airplane up there. Well, y'all, welcome back. So I'm set up out at camp. As you can see, the sun is going down right there. I'm at what is probably one of the most popular lakes in the area, probably the second most popular in my general area, but I am way away from the lake. I'm across the highway, so you'll probably hear some road noise behind me. I'll show you the bridge here in a second. But I'm on the creek that actually feeds into the lake. We're gonna get some dinner going here in a minute. I should probably not say that because it'll be well after dark before I actually cook anything. But we're gonna try this Cerveza Modelo Pina Picante. It's with refreshing flavors of pineapple and chili peppers. And there's the road behind me that you can hear. But we'll give this guy a shot. I've never had this, I've never seen this before, so when I spotted it, I figured I'd try it, and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too spicy. What else does it say? Does it give us a... It's only 3.5%, so it's not a super heavy beer. The fire's going, and the truck is looking nice. This is a primitive campsite, so there's fire pits and there's an outhouse, but there's no electricity or anything. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but over there's somebody in a camper. I'm on the opposite end of the park. You can barely see their camper through the trees right there. It's a little curve right here, so it's the perfect spot. But it's absolutely beautiful out here. That's good. It reminds me of something I've had before. That's really good. I don't know what that is. I mean, I can taste the pineapple. Not really much of the chili. A little bit of spice in the back of my throat. A little bit of spice. But I had a Game and Parks, like an actual conservation officer that is armed, etc., pull up on me in an unmarked vehicle, but she was looking for an injured goose, or at least that's what her story was. I know that this is probably one of the places, considering its popularity, that they tend to patrol, but she didn't check my papers or nothing, didn't ask for ID or even get out to look at my camping tag, so maybe she was looking for that goose. But it's a beautiful night. The wildlife is making some cool noises. There's a lot of frogs out here. Let me take you guys off the tripod and kind of show you what's around me back behind me. All right, so truck, you've got the creek with the sun going down in like the perfect location. And the creek just goes around behind me. And then you can see the bridge over there. And you've got like some wetlands area here. There's another campground on the other side. That is electric though, so it is a bit more expensive, and there is another camper over there, and I think that might actually be more of like the equine campsites, the horse campsites. A lot of Nebraska camping areas have like specific horse areas where you can park your horse trailer, and they got trails and stuff you can ride on. But the sun is beautiful back there, y'all. But I'm gonna sip on this because it's pretty tasty. Sit here and enjoy the sunset and the fire, and we'll get to cooking something up, and we'll get to hanging out. It's beautiful weather. I don't know if I mentioned that, but right now it's probably about 50 degrees, and the low is only like 44, 45 tonight, so it's going to be an absolutely perfect night. There's no wind, there's minimal bugs. I think we're into that perfect time of spring where I don't believe we're going to have another snowstorm. But anyways, cheers y'all, and I'll get back to you guys when it's time to make dinner. Stay tuned. Well, y'all, sun has gone down, moon has come up, and I've thrown all my wood on the fire. And I really have no desire to cook anything right now. I'm still sipping on this. It's about gone, and it has been very tasty. So I'm in the conundrum of, do I cook over the fire, or do I cook at like 2 o'clock in the morning in the truck? We'll see how this one goes. Alright, y'all, well, definitely did not cook dinner out there. I was gonna make some fancy, spicy chili dogs. Got the chili right here and some buns, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna save, that stuff. We're gonna make something else spicy, but for now, I'm just gonna get changed, I think, into my pajama pants and probably just hang out and watch a movie for a while. I'm just not very hungry yet. All right, got my pajamas on. At least pajama pants, I guess I should say. Let's see, what's the temperature in here? This says it's 56 degrees right now. It really doesn't feel bad at all. I'm actually gonna crack these windows open a bit. That window's all the way open. Get a little bit more breeze through there. Let's see what we got on the tube tonight. All right, what are we gonna watch? Got a few on here I've seen before. Stand By Me, Red Notice, Extinction. Those are all good movies. Ooh, The Green Mile. That is a long one, but a perfect one, I guess, for an intermission. All right, well, I'm gonna watch The Green Mile. I better tell you guys what it's all about, since Netflix just does not let you see that. This is a movie I have seen a few times. It is long. It's 3 hours and 9 minutes. And let's see. Paul Edgecombe, played by Tom Hanks, walked the mile with a variety of cons. He had never encountered someone like John Coffey, played by Michael Clark Duncan, a massive black man convicted of brutally killing a pair of young sisters. Coffey had the size and strength to kill anyone, but not the demeanor. Beyond his simple, naive nature and a deathly fear of the dark, Coffey seemed to possess a prodigious supernatural gift. Paul began to question whether Coffey was truly guilty of murdering the two girls. So, it's a great movie. I have seen it before, and like I said, it is very long. So, I'm going to get this started and watch this for a little while, and then we'll probably get into dinner. And finish the movie. Dinner and a movie. Just hang out in the truck for a while.
Our dear Mr. Jinkle said to you, don't let nothing happen to Mr. Jinkle. No, you can't.
Oh. Ooh, it's a little chilly out from under the covers. It's
about 48 degrees in here, y'all. Let me give you some light. There we go. The movie has been great, man. It's been so long since I've seen this that I've forgotten parts of it. And this is something, I've actually read this book. It's been a long time since I've read the book, but I read the book. Let's go ahead and dump that down and get ourselves something made for dinner. Toss that up there. I need the old jet boil. And some tasty ramen out of here, I think. So, no chili tonight, but I know I got a bowl of ramen. There we go. We've got hot and spicy shrimp ramen. Do I have anything else in here that I want to use? We're going to use some of that. Well, no. Ooh. Nothing right now anyways. And of course I gotta grab stuff out of the cooler. This window way open. Yeah, it's chilly in here, man. Could use a blanket on my back. Keep myself nice and warm in here. Well, let's get ourselves some water going so we can get this hot and spicy shrimp flavored soup ready. And this does not stay on my back at all. I wish it would though. I don't have my regular blanket in here with me. Usually I've got just a regular blanket, but I took that in the cabin when I was up with my wife in Yankton, and that ended up going downstairs into the laundry. I've not got it back yet. Oh, how much water do we need with this? Definitely needs a bit of water, but we'll get her going. I imagine that is going to be enough. A little bit closer. Oop. I'll spill it if I'm not careful. Alright, so I've got the ramen here, and let's see where my spork is at. Try not to burn my face off on there. I'm just gonna, I think I can just like break this in half. Yep. Break that into a few pieces and not spill the entire thing on the floor. And it gets a couple of these packets. We'll toss those in there. Let's see, this one and this one. There's a third packet of like gooey chili sauce that we'll put in at the end. But we're also going to go ahead and chop up, I don't know, 1 or 2 of these inside of it, since I didn't make them over the fire. We'll use them in here. These are fully cooked, so boiling them in there is going to be more than enough. How's that going? It's probably boiling already. We'll go ahead and do 2 because why not? So we've got 2 jalapeno cheddar jalapeno, and that is got a rolling boil going. If we can fit 2 in here. Ooh, making a mess, making a mess. We'll make her work one way or the other. What's it taste like raw? I don't think I've ever eaten one of those without putting it on the fire. Not too shabby. All right, so we've got it full of ramen and wieners, and we are definitely gonna have to go past the fill line. I don't really know how this is gonna work because it's so full, but we'll just have to, we'll go to the fill line and we'll just stir in between. There we go. Maybe a little bit extra. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. You do it how you want to do it, right? Set her down on there. Maybe, there we go. Give her a little stir. It's already softening up. Get all that sausage down in there. All right. Piece of sausage. We got to give that a couple of minutes. Seems like I made a mess on here already. So I've had these jalapeno cheddar sausages before. They're, or brats, I guess. No, it says smoked sausage. It's not a brat. Pork sausages. They're pretty good. Like I said, they are fully cooked, so you can just eat these things straight out of the package if you wanted to. But they are definitely better when they've been made over a fire. But I was feeling pretty lazy tonight. And the beer was good. I've been sipping on a Coors Light the rest of the evening while watching the movie. While I'm using the spoon, I should be using my fork. Man, I think that's pretty well good to go. This is gonna be spicy because I'm gonna make it extra spicy. So I have the chili sauce. We'll go ahead and we'll put this chili sauce in, but we are also going to add some hot sauce. So I picked this up today, and I've had a hot sauce from this company. Somebody actually sent a different hot sauce into the channel that was from this company, Community Gardens. But this is called the Chicago Red Hot Jalapeno Hot Sauce. So we've got some red hot jalapeno. So Chicago hot sauce is made with peppers grown in community gardens throughout Chicago. We partner with nonprofit and community organizations to purchase freshly local grown peppers from Chicago's urban farms. Your purchase directly supports the gardens and gardeners who grow peppers from this hot sauce. So yeah, this should be pretty tasty on top of there. There we go. Gotta be smarter than the bottle. Well, let's get this goop in there. That's a thick chili sauce. You know, I might be wrong, but I think this ramen is from Travis when we were in Minnesota. He left it there and I took it. Travis, if this is your ramen, well, I'm putting it to good use. We got all the chili out of there. And then we'll go ahead and try to get that mixed up in there. It's smells really good. But we're gonna top it off with some hot sauce. I kind of want to taste this first, see what it's like. It's spicy. That is spicy. Let's go ahead and put some in there. It's going to be a fiery one. I better get paper towels, because I'm going to have to wipe my forehead off every couple of minutes. All right. That's good. Definitely got some kick to it. That has got some kick to it. We're gonna have to add sauce in between though. The sausage is a definite compliment to the ramen. We're gonna go full ham with this one. Oh, that's going to be a spicy one. That's got a really good flavor to it. That's hitting the spot for sure. So, The Green Mile, I've said it a few times already, great movie. I'd probably say that's one of Tom Hanks' top 3. That's in the top 3. You got Forrest Gump, you got Castaway, and The Green Mile. Like, I don't know. I would say that's probably my top 3 with Tom Hanks. I don't know if there's anything else. You know, if I had to order these, I don't know if I could put them in order from 1 to 3, but definitely my top 3. I like this sauce, y'all. I like this sauce. I wish I had a little bit of that spicy cerveza left to go with this. And I'm sweating, if you can't tell. I forgot about the blanket. But it's so good. So good. Just warming it up in here. I like the fact that you get a good bite of sausage with every bite. Ooh, extra saucy.
Why is it spicy?
I don't know if you guys can see. I'm leaking over here. I am just leaking. It's hot, but it's so good. It's so good. Oh, you gotta get the juice too. That was great. That was great. I'll tell you what, this stuff is really good too. Really good. There was like 6 different kinds at the grocery store. I'm gonna have to pick up some different ones. I believe they had, I think it was the red Serrano that was sent in. They had that. And we had a few different ones. The reason I picked that one is because I had the jalapeno cheddar sausages. We changed it up a little bit. That was gonna be my sauce. for some spicy chili dogs. Oh, that was spicy. Why is it so spicy? Oh man. Well, I think we're gonna get back into the movie. Finish that up.
I dreamed you were wandering in the dark, and so was I.
Oh, morning. It's a little after 8. It's completely overcast. No sun. No sun out there anywhere. There's been a loud goose out there just honking like crazy. I swear it was right next to my truck. Oh man. There's one right there. Geese. Dang geese. 54 in here. This says it's 49 out. So about right. And oh boy, I got a Dunkin'. Here we go. Now I'm excited. Shablam. Haven't had one of these in a little while. Man, it feels nice out there. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to. Oh, for the last 20 minutes. Well, I figured I better get up. We got Pop-Tarts too. I got breakfast of champions. Dunkin' and some strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts. There's one left in there, yep. There we go. Yeah, y'all, I think I'm just gonna pack my junk up. Shablam. Shablam. Let's get our junk. Got our Pop-Tarts and our iced coffee. We are ready to face the day. Ain't nothing can bring us down now. Except my keys. Where are my keys? In my pocket. Okay. live stream. My check engine light was just my gas cap again. Stupid aftermarket gas cap. I need to find a better one. So that's twice now. It's just like lost its seal because it's a, I don't know, it's a pressurized system or if it's under vacuum. And so if the gas cap doesn't seal properly, it'll throw a check engine light. And I don't have any way to clear it myself, so I got to take it somewhere, which is dumb. But let's get out of here. Got all my junk. Back end's closed. We are free to go. So I had a good time last night, guys. Did not cook what I intended to, but the spicy sausage ramen was pretty good. It's a nice thing about those pre-cooked dogs or pre-cooked sausages is you can just do whatever you want with them. It doesn't really matter. You can eat them right out of the package, I guess. If you like cold wieners, you can eat cold wieners. But I don't know, it was tasty. Sometimes I just don't feel like cooking. Last night was one of those nights, but I put a lump in my belly and I watched a great movie. So stop sign? Nope. That I hadn't seen in a while. The Green Mile is great. If you guys have never seen The Green Mile, that is like high on my list of recommendations to check out. And if you like to read that book. It's a thick one. The movie's long. So, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast. Stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit. I gotta turn right here. I think I know where I am now.